Welcome, everyone, to our presentation of the FIBA semifinals. Get ready for some top-tier international basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. And Brent, tonight will see the United States take on Germany. Two great basketball nations.
Well, the U.S. is the powerhouse in this game, but Germany has gotten their number before. They're not intimidated. Anything can happen when these two face off against one another.
And though some people out there, Brent, still aren't that familiar with FIBA, it's actually been around for many decades.
Well, I had to look this stuff up, but established in 1932 with only 8 teams total. Now you have over 200 national teams that are competing. It's become a worldwide phenomenon, both the International Basketball Federation and, of course, basketball itself.
So it's USA now. After the basket by Germany, back to Bay, from deep, sinks the three-pointer.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Lamb. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Germany will have another go. Here's Klein. And now USA on the break.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Wagner finds Lamb. Here's Klein. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. Mobley with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And when it comes to international play, Greg, you hear a lot from NBA players about how different it is.
And it's not just about the rules. It's a much more physical game. Officials aren't as quick to blow the whistle when things get rough inside.
So it's USA now after the basket by Germany. And that one is stuffed right through.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Lamb with the screen on Bay. Pass to Wagner. Lamb with the ball. Here's Klein. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Germany will have another go. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Wagner passes to Hoffman. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's York. After the basket by Germany, Lanier hits it from 3-point range. Lanier's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Klein. He's defended by Bay. Here's Lamb. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And you look at the country of Germany, Brent. A large population, plenty of resources, great coaching. They ought to be a powerhouse.
Also a lot of tall people in Germany. I've been there, Kevin. So their success on this big stage has been catching up with all of those advantages, waking up to their potential.
And here's Wagner. After the 3-pointer from Evan Mobley. They grabbed their own miss. To the middle. A steal. He's got a clear path. kept alive. Here's Bay. Bucket is good. Bay's got his second bucket of the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And Germany with possession here. Following the bucket by USA. And that one's good, Wagner.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Mobley outside. USA moving the ball around. Lanier. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 8 points for him.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And Bay throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And Bay throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Boy, this team from Germany, Greg, they're full of competitors. And you can't make many mistakes against them, or you will get burned.
There's certainly a toughness to the roster. Not the flashiest team, but they are fundamentally solid and patient enough to wait for good shots if you aren't guarded.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Bay passes to Lanier. Back to Bay. The tray. And he's good on the three ball. Bay's got 12.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And for USA, they come in off a good outing against Greece. Mobley looking it over. Three-pointer. Another three for USA.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for USA.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities, when you're in there and active, boy, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
USA leading by 15. You know, Brent, whenever I see German basketball, I immediately think of the great Dirk Nowitzki.
Well, Kevin, I actually go back to Detlef Schrempf. You're old enough to remember him as well, but most of the current generation and young fans think about Dirk, the first European-born MVP in NBA history, and the stretch big that just redefined the position. Wild to see a seven-footer shooting fadeaway threes, but certainly one of the most influential and impactful NBA players in modern history.
Really left alone that team. And USA leads by 21.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Germany shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw drops for Dunleavy. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Dunleavy. USA leading by 19 points. Pass to Lanier. Now here's Griffin. Shoots. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. 1:33 left in the first. Here's Dunleavy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Griffin with the steal. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Good on the three-point shot. Lanier's got 11.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Nojewicz. He has yet to score. Here's Schumacher, and Griffin sends it back. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Griffin.
Substitution on the court.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shoots a three, knocks down the three ball. USA leading by 19 points. From 10 feet out, and stolen by Wagner. Now Dunleavy. And Wagner has it in the corner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Wagner.
Franz Wagner. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Wagner. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Hightower. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's USA feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back, folks, as the second quarter of this FIBA semifinal contest gets going. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
From past the arc, it's hauled in by USA. 22 is their biggest lead. And it's blocked. Here's Dunleavy. No good with the triple. Griffin looking around. Hightower. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. 5 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Larson. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Wagner from long range. And another miss by Germany.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Germany foul.
And USA making a change here. Mobley's checked in.
Substitution for USA. Number 12, Evan Mobley.
Germany on defense. Trailing by 19. Hightower. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the paint, and stolen by Mobley. And now USA on the break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Schumacher. Great touch on the 16-footer.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free, and you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Yep, that one goes.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
9 feet out, and it's in there. 7 points in the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Mobley. And another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Here's Larson. Following the bucket by USA. Pass to Dunleavy. Here's Lanier. Defended by Dunleavy. The 3. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Dunleavy.
Lanier.
So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Klein. And Wagner has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. And another miss by Germany. Now USA with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far. And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Here's Lanier. He's got 11. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Lanier's got 14.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Back to Wagner. Picked off in midair. From outside the arc, another 3 for USA.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Dunleavy.
USA foul. Lanier.
Germany shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw, no good. And USA making a change here. Dave's checked in. And Germany making a change here. And he sinks the second. So it's USA now. Pass to Dudley. Three-pointer. Tries again. Bay, no good. On offense, here is Germany. Wagner passes to Dunleavy. Schumacher, covered by Mobley. It's good. He's got 6.
Dunleavy.
Pass to Bay. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Klein, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now Dunleavy. Schumacher, covered by Mobley. Wagner wide open. Misses the 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
USA shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And Germany making a change here. Lamb's checked in. Here's Klein. Outside, Lamb. Poked away. And now USA on the break. Hightower. The second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession, almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Well, we saw the same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
And Germany with possession here. Following the bucket by USA. Lamb, good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
There's a screen. Hightower sinks the triple. He's got 16.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Lamb against Bay. And it's going to be out of bounds. Germany will have another go.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And USA making a change here. York's checked in. Clock at 2. From the top of the key. Klein, no good. Now USA with it. Unloads from 13. Again, USA.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here's Lamb. Pass to Klein. Now Dunleavy. Germany needs to get a shot off. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. No points to be had here. Misses for the 5th time in 13 tries. Here's Klein. .119 left now here in the second. And he drives in. It's blocked. Here's Bay. Buries it from 3-point range. Bay's got 15.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Deflects the pass, and it's going to be out of bounds. Germany will have another go. And USA making a change here.
For USA, number 5.
Here's Klein. He's defended by Bay. It's tipped. Fires away from way outside. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Mobley. Here's York. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For USA, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one. And Germany with possession here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Now USA with it. From deep 3-point land. The shot comes out. And it's USA with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. We're back from break now. The second half of this FIBA semifinal matchup just getting underway. And here's Bay. Pass to Lanier. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lamb with the bounce pass. Wagner outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by USA. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Inside, York. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Schumacher. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Germany with possession here. Pass to Klein. Hoffman covered by Mobley. Here's Klein. He has 6. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Bay. Klein, no good. Klein's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 10.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Hey, gets the bucket.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for USA. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Back to Wagner. Another steal. Here's the break. Here's Lanier. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And Germany with possession here. Following the bucket by USA. And stolen by Bay. Finished off the break.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Klein. Following the bucket by USA. Here's Schumacher. Nails it from the high post.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Pass to Lanier. Here's Bay. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Wagner, right side. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Here's Klein. He's defended by Bay. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Klein's got 8 points.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Bay with a screen on Lamb. Pass to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. It's up a 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Klein. He's got 8. Pass to Wagner. Lets the 3 fly. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Dunleavy's check in for Germany. Here's Lanier. The three-pointer, no good. Now Dunleavy to the inside. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Bay. Here's Lanier. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And so far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Wagner passes to Dunleavy. Here's Klein. It's hauled in by USA. Bay's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Sweet move. Misses the baby hook. Here's Dunleavy. It's hauled in by Lanier. Here's Bay. Pass to Lanier. There's the 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking the page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Bay. There's the triple. Rebounded by Germany.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Dunleavy. 6 to shoot. Wagner kicks to Dunleavy. And stolen by Bay. And now USA on the break. The shot from the low post is good. 17 points in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for USA.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Offensive rebound, pass to Lanier. Another shot. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, stolen away. Fires for 3. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7. Here's Klein. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
USA.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Lanier. He's got 21. Puts up a deep 3. That one's not going to go. Now Dunleavy.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. And he gets it to go.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Lanier. Powered down with both hands.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
1:30 left in the third. Pass to Nojewicz. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Farrell. And here's Farrell. He'll bring it up for USA. Here's Lanier. USA moving the ball around. He had a nice open look right there. 8 points for him.
haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
To the paint, here's Schumacher. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Lets it go with the 3. Another 3 for USA.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Both teams will make substitutions. "24 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Nojewicz. Hasn't made one yet. And Griffin sends it back. Moving it up. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, the smaller defender there really not having a chance. That's where a big guy needs to rotate over and help.
And it's USA holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Welcome back to the final quarter of our 2K Sports broadcast of the FIBA semifinals. Here's Larson. He's guarded by Dudley. Shot from the top of the key. Schumacher. Out to the right wing. Dunleavy for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Dunleavy's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Germany. To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Schumacher, defended by Griffin. Wagner outside. Shot clock at 5.
USA foul. Number 5. Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Germany, Schumacher at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Dudley with a screen on Wagner. Rebounded by Germany.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Over to the left wing. Griffin on the double team. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Schumacher. And another miss by Germany. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Larson. He's guarded by Dudley. Wagner outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Now USA with it. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The three. Another three for USA.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Schumacher. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Hightower. Again, USA. And Germany with possession here. To the middle. They need this. And he sinks the layup.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Fires the three. It's good from long range. 22 points for him.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Wagner with it. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now USA with it. They're on a 13-5 run here. Pass to Dudley. Pulls from the top of the key. Count that one.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
On offense, here is Germany. Here's Larson. Wagner left side, intercepted. Uncovered. Here's Griffin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for USA, Griffin. 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
A free throw drops for Griffin. Farrell's checked in for USA. And Germany making a change here. Both free throws good from Griffin. Here's Klein. Schumacher, defended by Griffin. Pass to Dunleavy. It's blocked. Hightower. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Pass to Klein. And here's Wagner. Just 4 to shoot. They set the pick. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Griffin a screen on Wagner. Hightower. And it's off from 3-point range. And Germany with possession here. Wagner passes to Dunleavy. And now USA on the break. Launches the three. Right wing. Launches a three. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 25.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
It's deflected. The shot. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got his 6th rebound on the night. USA moving the ball around. Griffin a screen on Wagner. Back to Griffin. Inside, in transition, here comes Germany. Down low, and the layup falls.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Got a piece of it. Launches it from deep. No good that time.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Takes it inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And USA making a change here. Dudley's checked in. And Germany also making a change. Lammy's checked in for Dunleavy. From the arc. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Klein. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3-ball. Drills it from outside.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Hightower. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Griffin's checked in for Farrell. 1:27 left in the game. Schumacher, defended by Griffin. Here's Klein. And it's blocked.
USA ball.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
.51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. The open jump shot off the mark.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by USA. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now, here's Wagner. So we see USA taking the win here. There is so much pride in representing your country. You can see it in their eyes, and you can feel it on the floor. Each moment playing together. And of course, it's that much better to camp it off with a win. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching our